Hey everyone, Mommy Zani here. Today we're diving deep into the complete Cartethyia Pre-Farm guide, everything you can start collecting right now to get a head start before her release. We're talking Ascension Materials, Forte level-ups, weapon resources, and even some early build tips so you're not scrambling when version 2.4 drops. Some materials are still locked away, but the majority you can start grinding today to set yourself up for day one. Just a quick heads up, all this info is based on the latest beta leaks and might change when the official release hits, so take it with a pinch of salt. Now, let's get into it. Cartethyia is a new 5-star Aero DPS sword user, and she's looking pretty exciting. For her Ascension, you'll need 4 LF title residuum, 12 MF, 12 HF, and 4 FF. You can farm these from forgery challenges, and if you want to be efficient, use the synthesis menu to purify and convert them. This way, you can gather multiple types simultaneously while prepping for her skills. However, her world boss material isn't available yet, because the new boss arrives with 2.4, so you won't be able to farm the 46 pieces needed just yet. Plus, there's an unknown material tied to the new map that you'll need 60 of, but since it's not out now, no pre-farming there either. For her Forte level-ups, get ready for a bigger grind. You'll need 25 LF, 28 MF, 40 HF, and 57 FF title residuum. More of the same stuff, but that's the life of farming, right? Again, forgery challenges and synthesis are your best friends here. You'll also need metallic drips in various forms, 25 inert, 28 reactive, 55 polarized, and 67 heterized. These come from the same farming sources, so plan accordingly. Make sure you don't forget the weekly boss material called When Irises Bloom. You'll want to collect 26 of these from Fleur-de-Lis, the weekly boss. It's important to run those weekly fights consistently to avoid being stuck waiting for them later. Adding all the Ascension and Forte level-up materials together, you're looking at a total of 29 LF, 40 MF, 52 HF, and 61 FF title residuum. Now let's move on to the weapons. You'll need 6 LF, 6 MF, 10 HF, and 12 FF Howler Core, which can be farmed through forgery challenges or synthesis, or sometimes obtained from supply packs. The materials for the weapon also require quite a bit of farming. You'll need 6 inert, 8 reactive, 6 polarized, and 20 heterized metallic drip. If you plan to pull for both Cartethyia and her weapon, prepare for a total of 31 inert, 36 reactive, 61 polarized, and 87 heterized drips. It might sound like a lot, but if you get ahead now, you'll breeze through it later. Let's talk pre-build. Her signature weapon is the best choice, boasting a base attack of 413 and a massive 72.2% HP substat. Fun fact, her weapon's HP percent was originally 77%, but now it's 72.2%, and it boosts HP by an extra 12%. It also ignores 8% of enemy defense after an intro skill or basic attack. But here's the kicker. If the enemy has more than one arrow erosion stack, she deals 20% more damage. This weapon was tailor-made for her. If you don't want to pull her weapon, any sword with crit rate or crit DMG substats works well, since those directly improve her damage through better crits. Even if the main stat isn't HP percent, those crit stats on substats are a solid boost. For echo sets, new ones are coming in 2.4, but I recommend farming unborn echoes now. You can grab these from the new weekly mode, Fantasies of the Thousand Gateways, especially on stages 7 and 13. You'll want to spend 60 or 120 wave plates for single or double rewards, then open Unborn Echoes in your backpack to get an echo from your choice of tacit field. These echoes auto-update to cover new tacit fields, so they'll stay relevant. Unborn Echoes become especially useful once the new Sonata effect hits. Now, for Cartethyia's Echo build, the 4-cost Echo should have either crit rate or crit DMG. Pick crit rate if you want a balanced build, or choose crit DMG if you're already landing a lot of critical hits. For the 3-cost Echo slots, one should have an Aero DMG bonus, while the other should have HP percent, since the HP percent boosts her damage. The 1-cost Echo slots should focus on HP percent as well. If you prefer a burst-focused build, you can swap one of the 3-cost HP% echoes for another arrow DMG bonus, but make sure your HP remains high through your weapon, substats, or resonance chains. When you are rolling for substats on echoes, your main focus should be on HP%, crit rate, and crit DMG. Energy regeneration and resonance skill or liberation damage are also useful, but not as critical as the first 3. Finally, let's discuss team compositions. Some solid options include pairing Cartethyia with Chiacona and Arrow Rover, or with Arrow Rover and Shorekeeper, and another viable team is Cartethyia, Arrow Rover, and Verena. If you're playing free-to-play, a good team could be Cartethyia, Arrow Rover, and Baiji. These are just examples, though, and you should definitely experiment to find what works best for your playstyle. And there you have it, the full rundown of what you need to prepare for Cartethyia. Hopefully, this guide helps make your farming route smoother and your pulls more successful. Let me know in the comments if you're planning to pull for her or if you're skipping this banner. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future guides. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.